hardest challenge yet, DJDon. He's either 1 or 2 seed. He's one of the top ones for sure.
Third.
He's the 3rd seed.
I assume Ploopy and Deathspade above.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Deathspade was here. Yeah.
So, but I mean, still very,
very, very notable talent, and for sure going to be his hardest set of the day. We're going to get right into it. Smashville start. Very interesting.
Yeah, I did not expect that. I would assume that DJDon would have banned that.
Yeah, so very interesting thing, honestly.
Yeah.
Great that you bring it up. Part of the rule set, and it's specifically why DJDon's out here, is that here in Springfield, we wanted to test a new kind of Steve rule set. Not banning the character outright, because obviously everybody wants to be able to play their own character. Instead, Steve players are unable to ban stages, just straight up. They can't ban any stages.
They're able to ban in the first, like for the first game.
Are they?
Like I played against Zell earlier, and there was, they said
it was
like
typical bans.
It was typical bans, but when they won, that's when they couldn't ban. Like when they won the first game, I was like, they couldn't get any choice. I was like, go Battlefield.
Okay, sure.
But they can still do the first game strikes.
Then this strikes me as curious as why we went to Smashville. It is a wood stage, so you're not going to be using the wood to kind of mine up resources.
Yeah, you don't get that stone. You don't get that much of that iron.
Speaking of iron, just steel-clad is Scrafty using this foresight to continue on, change the disadvantage to an advantage state.
Good trade from the iron back air.
Oh, yeah.
It's kinda, I have a lot of personal opinions on Steve, but I'll try to keep them at bay, keep my biases away.
Oh, yeah.
But Scrafty with a pretty decent lead here, getting a lot of extra credit on this first stock, but that up smash, yeah, gonna take him out of the air. But 74, that's a pretty good lead for Scrafty here, and that down air not gonna get a follow up, but that's damage.
Oh yeah. Pyra down on her, honestly, one of those moves you always have to tense up when you get hit.
Oh! What the?
Beautiful footstool.
Oh
that was beautiful.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Scrafty is very intentional with all of his movement.
He's a knower. He knows ball. I've not seen that before. Oh, good. Bounce this night, getting out of that down smash. Gonna get DJDon off stage. Good recovery. Oh, gets out of the back air. They live a little bit longer, so I got to warm up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, just bring the Pillar of Flame, send a DJDon to his last stock here at Game 1. This is crazy, Chalk.
Yeah, it's looking good for Scrafty right now, but we're just going to see how much credit we can get. 40 and putting them in a pretty bad spot. Goes to the S-Mesh. I like that. That definitely would have ended the game right there. He wanted this. He wanted this Game 1 over and done as, like, right now. But DJDon getting back to stage. Oh, good jump. Oh, double dare. Boom.
Oh, and the flame pillar.
That was clean,
yes,
bro.
That was big. That was huge.
Great tech chase.
That's why Scrafty is something to be messed with.
I see what you're saying, man. He's very like aware and it's kind of like focused and just knows. Very intentional about all of his moves.
Yeah, I mean, it reminds me of just like a top player like Tweak, who does not waste any movement. Every single move that he's throwing out, every single button that he's pressing has purpose. And when the purpose lines up with his game plan, it goes beautifully, as we saw there in that Game 1.
All right, we're seeing the counter pick to Enderman. I didn't catch which stage, but I also like, were you saying, with a character like Pyra Mythra, if you're making sure every single move is intentional, dude, that's scary as hell.
It really is, because like, this character has a lot of good moves.
They have a lot of amazing moves, and if you're like hitting all of them, if they're all like doing something, like what do you do to counter that? Like, how do you get around that? Like, bro, off the rip, bro, 50%.
Jesus.
That's usually what Steve does. That's like what I get mad about Steve for.
Yeah, I mean, hey, people forget that this is still a top-tier character. Pyra Mythra has all of the right stats in all the right places, able to really put characters like this in line if they get control of the match. Oh,
rolling out, getting put in the minecart, not getting that spike, gonna let him back on stage, and now we got DJDon off stage. Misses the down tilt. All right, it's good return to neutral. Good dash tech stuffing out that side. Be good trade.
Okay.
Yeah, good punish. Not killing. This is a big stage.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Just came down on the anvil.
The one thing about Steve that I do like, I love some jank. I love a janky character.
He can be quite goofy sometimes. There are a lot of setups you can do. The freaking ceiling on this character is limitless.
Yeah. You ever see the Trojan horse clip?
Yeah.
It's a classic. But anyway, Pretty even right here. Both players nearing kill percent. I mean, not, oh, DJDon not nearing, very high in the kill percent actually. But it is Mythra at the same time. Oh, wasn't expecting that anvil. Definitely killing there a little bit earlier. All right, decent punish. Not gonna kill, but that's 176. I think even Mythra can kill here now.
Yeah, a solid up smash out of shield on. Oh, wow.
Good. Oh my God.
Go.
Okay, nice. The double foresight. Using that 699 to their advantage.
Oh yeah, of course. Got to use every advantage you have available to you.
Of course, we're here to win. We're playing for money. You already know. All right, pretty even right here in the second stock. A little bit of advantage for Scrafty, but he's gonna push it as far as he can. A whole stack of percent.
Scrafty keeping up the pressure and just sends out another up beat. This time it whiffs, but DJDon just can't get a clean punish.
He got an empty resource bar right now. Only got gold and diamonds to his name, but he can't use that in anvils. But I feel like that's a huge part of the Steve matchup. If you are able to effectively apply enough pressure that Steve just cannot mine, this character's like D tier, bro. Like if you got no resources, Steve is like bad.
It's rough. It for sure is rough, especially when you have just this wicked sword fighter right on top of you, bashing out these buttons and moves that are very hard to punish because of just how fast they come out. DJDon is kind of left with having to make a lot of split-second decisions, and every one you get wrong, it gets worse and worse for you.
Yeah, I mean, DJDon, I got a little bit of resources on it. Use that one stone block as a little platform. Can't build those walls anymore to build up those resources. So Scrafty is building up a huge lead here, 88% on DJDon's last stock, but they're off stage. That's dead, I think. Yeah, okay, never mind. 1-1. But still, 88% is a pretty big deficit to make up. But Diamond Tools are online, so maybe that deficit isn't as big as we are thinking. We'll have to see.
One big opening here from the Don could.
Oh, I like that.
Change everything. That would have been
rough. Yeah. Oh, those platforms are just too high up. That otherwise it absolutely would have been a kill. Oh,
wow.
Okay, nice drift back onto the stage.
Yeah, I didn't think it would actually connect, but I mean, it's freaking Pyra.
It's Pyra.
It's Pyra.
That move is huge.
Every move is huge.
Yeah, I was like cloud brain for a second. I thought like they can't go back with it. I was like, he's dead. No. But I was like, oh wait, he can come back. So he can go back.
Yeah, you know, it's fine.
Yeah, Scrafty going up 2-0, looking like usually you see a lot of Steve players say like, oh, this character has like no losing matchups. They only use like ZSS or whatever. That's the common one. Scrafty like trying to make a point of how that's just not the case. They are just like pressuring DJDon and not letting it up, not letting them get any resources, not letting them get his stronger tools. And it's just like, oh, we're going back to Kala. But just like kind of keeping him always guessing about what's next. But all right, only 25% off that up tilt chain. A little bit less than you usually see. Good SDI from Scrafty, getting him out of there.
Jeez,
oh,
just
all right.
ripping the F smash. That was
huge lead, huge lead. All right, all right, doesn't get that full up air chain into the up B, but he's kind of just nickel and diamond here, just kind of trading moves. Ooh.
Oh,
that's
dude. Flame Nova is one of my favorite moves, at least to look at. Fundamentally, it's just a hula hoop move, very big hitbox.
Yeah.
But that was a tough scenario for DJDon. The only thing he can do is just parry there. That's the only way you can.
Yeah, I was going to say that's pretty much a checkmate, because like if you just hold shield, that breaks, and if you let go, we saw what happened. Loses the stock. There's good awareness from Scrafty to kind of just like put that in place. And I don't know if he makes that top tier. I forgot his top tier. I forgot him looking at it.
Oh,
boom!
My
Big
goodness.
stage, not dying. But this advantage is huge for Scrafty right now.
Yeah.
Oh, the spike, boom!
Yeah,
Dunk him.
Show him what a real spike looks like there. And then DJDon, honestly, can't make this comeback.
Yeah, he's kind of fighting. He's finding his footing here in this game 3, and okay, breaks in 3 just a little bit. Good foresight, amazing foresight usage there.
Okay, big.
Oh, doesn't get the spike, doesn't get the sage spike.
Oh, the flame sword actually blows up the TNT there, putting Scrafty in a bad position here.
Flame type moves immediately explode explosives. They don't make it like Sizz. But all right, this game is looking a lot more even. The footstool, that's tough.
We have those on
bro.
lock?
That's
crazy,
tight, bro. Good stuff from Scrafty.
I haven't seen that since day one,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, he's a labber, bro.
Yeah.
This game is a science. I mean, I was about to say it's looking pretty even for DJDon getting, but I mean, Scrafty just kind of pulling that out, proving me wrong. It's just before I even say it.
This is just so rough. I feel like DJDon has had like 25% or less resources this entire match.
I mean, just like I was saying, it's if you can't build those walls, if you can't alleviate that pressure, good minecart. If you can't alleviate that pressure, I mean, you just can't really get those resources without getting a punish from Pyra or Mythra. Yikes! That's so. Oh my God! Wait, why is this high? Why is this that high, bro? It's Steve. It's Steve Mythra. The champ. This can't be happening.
Okay, gentleman jab, not quite taking it out. Oh, I like the idea there, but the heck makes him very risky.
Oh. This is scary for Scrafty. We know Steve's capable of, but we're getting back on stage. Does Mythra and Pyra have a kill through? He's going to break out of it anyway.
But literally 0 resources on DJDon, just has a gold to his name.
Can't even minecart back on stage. Good weave around the blazing edge, but yeah, ledge, boom. 3-0 from Scrafty. That was impressive, I gotta say. I've not heard of this player until today, but I am learning. They are